whether you're gonna if you wanted a live or an auto draft.
Auto.
All right, so here we are. Welcome everybody to session. Oh my God, what session is this? Session 17, entitled "Rest. Who Needs a Rest?" We are the Thieves of Worcestershire, playing Tyranny of Dragons. I am the GM, Glenn.
I am
Lux
Khalif.
Everlight.
God.
I knew he was gonna do that.
Mallinson Bottom.
Ulysses Rambledoo.
Welcome back.
We also have Elnora and Vesper.
I knew I was last. I was waiting.
I know, but he took over so that Elnoa never went. All right, just go, Glenn.
Yeah, I was trying to, and yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and Bird. We also have Bird.
Bird went at the same time as Hellman, I think.
Nobody
Yeah,
listened to
vaccines.
Bird over Hellman.
The Hellman servant. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so now that that's out of the way, we'll just go ahead and go through the notes. It was kind of short last time because it was a lot of fighting. Vesper, after being surrounded by the kobolds in the kobold barracks, cast darkness, which was a pretty good strategy considering she was down to like one hit point. So none of the kobolds could see to hit her, and the rest of the party went into the darkness to try and blindly fight the attackers. You guys eventually did defeat them all, and Vesper suggested a rest and got up on the bed, and Malamzed, I think it was Malamzed's leadership that said, "Rest, we don't have time for rests." And you guys carried on, where you made your way into this almost temple-like cavern room made out of polished black stone, almost like obsidian. It definitely looks like a temple of some sorts. You haven't really been able to investigate the room too much because upon entering, you were immediately attacked by 3 berserkers and the half-dragon Langdedrosa Cyanrath. Yeah. Also. Oh, yes. Sorry, the chat was distracting me. So that's where you guys are at. We left at the top of the turn order. There are some things marked. 2 of the berserkers and Langdredosha have Bane on them, and there's 2 seals on the berserker in front of Malamzed. Yes.
Oh, I was just gonna let everybody know too. Today marks 5 months we've been in this campaign.
Ooh!
We're at exactly. I was hoping it'd be 6 months, but when I counted, it was exactly 5 months. We started on March 24th.
You're telling me
definitely going to be a 3-year campaign.
Yeah. So.
And we're level 3.
Oh, we're real good at hitting milestones.
One every month and a half. Sorry, Glenn. You can go ahead.
Oh, can I?
Yeah. I just wanted everybody to know.
Okay, so with that, we're at the top of the turn order, and it is the berserker that is. I think he was attacking Jarnathan, and Jarnathan moved, so he is going to continue trying to attack.
Is he the one that's also poisoned? There's only one of them that was poisoned.
Yes, he is also poisoned. So we're going. Yeah, I think that was. Yes, he has acid on him, and he's still in a rage and not really caring about the acid on his skin.
So it goes.
So he'll take 5. And then he is going to swing at Jarnathan. If I need to open their character sheet like this. And sorry, this is the first night we're using Discord for everything, guys, so you will have to bear with us because it's weird. It's different.
Were you there when we figured out how to kind of hide the character sheets so that you can pop them out easily?
What?
So whenever I don't know if you were in here yet when we were figuring this out, but up at the top of the character sheet, if you double click, it'll make it kind of transparent and put it at the bottom, almost like it's a pop out window, and then you just double click to open it up.
That's going to be helpful for you because you're going to have multiple character sheets.
I double click on the token.
No,
like the
so,
name in the character sheet.
like click
the
up on like
top of
the
it.
yeah, and like the top. If you double click, it like makes it a tiny little box that's kind of see through. So that way you can like put all your character sheets like together, and then whenever you just want to open one, you just double click it and it pulls it up.
I have no idea what you're saying, so I'm just gonna do it the way I'm doing it.
Okay.
Because I honestly can't. I can't decipher what you're trying to tell me. All right. In any case, the
Oh my god.
what?
Oh, it's an initiative. Okay.
Yeah, that's because I double clicked, like you said, and that's what happened. All right. So the Berserker is going to roll with advantage and attack Jonathan because he's attacking recklessly. Does a 16 hit?
Yep.
I believe you're still in a rage, so that's 3. All right, and that is on to Vesper.
All right. We are going to, try to slash him.
A 22 hits. 4, 9.
And that's my turn.
All right, and that is on to Clip.
All right. Clip is going to do something.
Oh no, not something.
Yeah. Better than nothing. I'm gonna do something. Hold on. Okay, so I am going to use. I'm gonna study my aim. Do you need me to link it?
No,
It just gives
I
me
know it.
advantage.
Yeah.
Somebody used it a million times last campaign. So I'm gonna use steady aim, and I'm going to try to shoot my. Ooh, I'm gonna try and shoot a special arrow at Lingdradosa.
Okay.
So just remember that he has +3 arrows, so I'm gonna shoot a +3 arrow at him. Might need you to remind me.
Keep track of that.
I might need you to remind me how to do that though. They're not. I put them in my inventory, but they're not actually in here. Is it just a +3 to hit
Yes.
and then +3 to damage?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a normal short bow. Oh,
Okay.
yep, with advantage. So
A 25 does hit.
okay, and then it'll be a +3 to my damage.
So 12 total.
12 total.
All right, you guys see Clip pull back on his bow and strikes true right through Langdradosa's eye, felling her. Him.
I thought it was a boy.
I think him.
Okay, well I only
All
have
right,
one.
so
Yes,
Oh my
Daddy.
god, no. That's not the sound I wanted. I want the yeet yeet one. Thank you. Too many. Moment's over. You all ruined it.
Langdradosa has fallen. These berserkers are still in your face, and that is that your turn, Clip?
Yes, that is plenty turn.
All right, that is this berserker who has Bane on him. And, no, it's not the one behind you. It's the one in front of Malamzed, and so he is going to strike at Malamzed, and then minus a D4.
There's no need to do that.
Okay, fair enough. So that is 14 damage to Malamzed. And that is that berserker's turn. Jonathan.
Can I add background like D&D tavern adventuring music?
Oh hell yeah, that would be awesome. You have
So just make sure it's not too loud for the stream one. This tempo's always super loud. Just a tiny bit.
If somebody wants
I forgot to turn on the stream. I'm so sorry. Oh, it is so loud. And you can also see all of our chats in general right now.
But you can.
Well, not anymore. He's on TikTok, and now he's looking at himself on TikTok. This is weird. It is so loud. There's a bit of a delay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
FCC requires that.
Is it down more?
Yes.
Okay.
Part of our sponsorship agreement with Nike.
Speaking of just doing it, Jonathan, an 11 does not hit.
Yeah.
Speaking of just doing it.
Is that your turn?
That sounds good. A nice, refreshing Monster energy drink.
There it is.
I don't know. I got this nice liquid IV in my water. It really makes it refreshing, and it's a wonderful taste. It's watermelon.
Elnoa, that is on to you.
So what was this one straight in front of me again? Like it's got what?
It's got Bane, so attack rolls and saving rolls, he has to do a minus D4.
Oh, well, then I will attack it.
A 9 does not hit.
You have advantage.
I do.
You do have advantage, so roll
Mhm.
it.
I'll roll it again.
But
Either way.
a 7 does not.
Okay.
But it is time for Steel Defender.
Then I get to attack with that one.
Red Bull gives Jonathan leads. A 21 hits.
Red Bull would have already sponsored us, seeing as how I'm drinking one like every single session.
Lux will be sponsored by BetterHelp.
Ah, that's what I was about to say. My turn was going to be for.
All right, and so 9 force damage. Is that your turn, Elnoa?
That is all I could do.
All right, Ulysses.
All right, this turn brought to you by BetterHelp. I've never been better. Anyways, I'm going to go over here, and then I'm going to walk down here so I don't have to cross paths with any of these people, because I don't want to get near them. I'm going to strike the guy in front of Malamzed with a Ray of Frost. And I'm not going to do it, actually. That was a lie.
Does he get advantage?
He does get advantage, yes.
Oh, well, let me try that again.
Nobody's
Oh,
hitting this
11 hit?
dude. Nobody's hitting this guy.
All right.
Which one? Which one? I took Delling Dradosa. I'll take that one too.
The one in front of Malamzed. Brandon.
Didn't think of a good.
Get the fuck out of here.
I already know who I'm sponsored by. I already know. Waiting for my turn.
Is it the starfish tuna or whatever?
I was gonna do Pretty Litter. For when you need the best for your own tabaxi.
Oh my god. Oh.
Lux, are you doing anything?
Yeah.
Coming up with more ads.
Yeah.
I don't really want to move or anything, so I'm just gonna swing my warhammer at. Does anyone look super injured still?
Because you're gonna swing your warhammer at them?
No. Separate questions. Statements.
Okay.
Malum said just took a big hit, but he doesn't look very upset about it.
I'm just gonna swing my hammer at the one with Bane. Smack.
Oh my god.
This guy?
Wow.
This guy.
Oh, he's poisoned.
Well, the poison one. The one I can reach for 5. I can't hear Glenn.
Nope.
Yep.
Very quiet.
I'm trying to get rid of that feedback on my mic. Anyway, 22 does definitely hit with a crit for 5 damage. He is looking super hurt, bloodied and bruised. And that is going to be on... Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right. Malum.
I will attack the guy in front of me with another Infernal Conduit. See if I hit him this time.
18 does hit.
I will absorb the seals as well. So he'll take...
Or 2d6s. Can't remember.
1d10. Take 10 damage.
And that's 10 total damage?
Yes.
Okay. And with that, you use Hell's Lash and consume your seals, sucking the very soul out of this berserker, and he falls down a withered hut in front of your feet.
You guys got to calm down in that chat.
Is that your turn?
So that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, and that is going to be onto the berserker that is like sobbing and crying that he can't hit Lux, and he's going to try to hit Lux.
Oh,
He
but
does
no,
not.
It does not?
No.
because he Shield of Faithed himself.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
All right,
He's
and so
20 right now.
he sobs even harder. Just can't do it. Langdradosa is dead. This berserker.
Woo!
What?
Oh, I said woo.
Oh,
Proud of myself.
and this berserker is going to. God, this berserker is going to attack Jonathan again.
Yep.
It'll be 7 damage. All right, and then that is going to move on to Vesper. Yeah,
Stab.
for 4. This dude looks... He's not sobbing quite as hard as his friend who just keeps missing, but he is sobbing because of how hurt he is.
Good.
Nice.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. Clip is going to say, I've used too many arrows. And he's going to step up to this guy, try and smack him with his
Hey,
rapier.
just a point of clarification. Who is Clip talking to when he says that? I just want to know for my sake.
Clip just talks out loud.
Okay,
Like he's just saying things.
definitely not a shadow, but okay, go ahead.
Well, no, he's not trying to be a shadow right now. All right. So he's going to try and poke him with his rapier, I guess, not slash.
Okay.
Poke.
Oh.
And do I still get my sneak attack because it is a finesse weapon? Is it? And he's within 5 feet of people?
Well, you already have advantage, so yes.
I do. Oh, well, guess I didn't need it. All right.
Oh my god.
And then also, Clip is going to, where's my thing? I can do a bonus action and disengage and back up. I can't remember what it is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's fine. No, you
Oh my god.
no.
Stop.
Please.
I'm really mad that you didn't shoot your bow this time, though, because I had that all planned
ready
out.
for it. Well, Clip's the boy, so
In any case, you didn't need all that with your crit of 29. You don't even need to disengage because there's nothing to disengage from. As you pierce this guy expertly through the heart, like you've been practicing with the rapier all your life, and not just when you got to Faerun.
I am very good at this battle. Still gonna back up though.
Excellent. Nice little golf club for you. Alright. And that is onto this berserker. No, he's dead. So that's not. Jonathan.
I'm sliding down, and then I'm gonna swing my great axe.
Oh,
Smack.
Yeah, a crit hits. Yes.
yeah, we
For-
could have. If we could have done this last time, we would have been through this battle so much faster.
Right?
Not doing my... There we go.
Oh, and another 2 for rage. I forgot you were in a rage. Which has probably helped keep you up this whole time.
I know, I shouldn't have raged.
Should double your rage damage too, I think.
Do what?
I think it should double his rage damage too, because it crits double all damage.
Oh, yeah, it does. So it's another 2. And for some reason, TikTok is not working with Discord, so we have 0 TikTok viewers. right
Okay,
now.
yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
asked because I was looking and I didn't see that it was live.
Yeah, it wasn't working with Discord.
Oh,
But we've got 2 watching on YouTube, so I think it's just me and Ulysses.
Mhm.
nice.
One of them could be Pretty Litter.
One of them is not Pretty Litter.
It's definitely Tampax.
God, no.
I'm just saying.
Jonathan, is that your turn?
Also,
Yeah.
if Red Bull ever sponsored me, I'd be so happy.
All right, El Noah.
I will run up to here and I will try to attack the guy right here. I get advantage still, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a crit hits. My God.
Wow.
An episode of crits.
Wow.
All right, and I think when you crit, you get no. I'm just trying to read the description.
Oh, yeah, I do get extra damage right here. Extra 10 necrotic damage. Here, I mean, I can link the thing that you.
Yes. So roll another 3d6.
It doesn't say that. It just says automatic 10 damage automatically. The target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage.
It says
If
that
it
target
is-
takes an extra 3d6 necrotic damage. It
Oh.
10 might be the average.
Okay, well, I just copy and paste. It said 3D. What it was?
3d6.
3d6.
Okay, and you gain temporary hit points equal to that. So take another 12. Jeez. And on a on the 20 on the attack roll, it's not double. Okay, so good. Is that and then go ahead and attack with your steel defender.
I will.
A 20 hits. Right for 10. Oh my God, this guy is sobbing uncontrollably, and now fresh wounds are on his body. Is that your turn, El Noah?
That is all I can do.
All right.
Don't forget, if he attacks anything else besides the defender, attacks with a disadvantage. So I guess it's just normal then.
Yeah, it would just be normal.
Just letting you know.
Do I get to hit? Wait, so I don't get to hit him with advantage anymore?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. Ray of Frost, that motherfucker.
All right, a 23 hits.
For 4. That's all I got.
You can see his, since he's bare chested, his nipple hardens at the cold.
Oh,
Just one?
Just one.
Only one?
The other one's shy.
Super effective.
It's an innie.
Yeah, it's an innie. All right, is that your turn, Ulysses?
Yes, sir.
All right, Lux.
I'll just smack the one behind me. The Warhammer's been working surprisingly well.
Yeah, and he's 17 hits, and he's looking at you like, "Please kill me."
But
Oh my God. So you like, instead of putting him out of his misery, you like whack him in the chest, and he's in even more pain.
His
other nipple
just
hardened?
popped out.
His other nipple did pop out. It is, yeah.
Fear this time.
It is the yes. All right, Malum's head.
I'll take a step forward here and hit him with the old glaive.
A 20 hits, and you see Malamzed rush through the crowd and slashes him across the chest deep enough that it is a mortal wound, and he falls down dead.
Wait, before anybody does anything, I need my arrows. I'm gonna like immediately run over here and try to find my arrows.
All right, how many did you shoot into Langtradosa?
Hold on. I will count
You're
that.
supposed to be keeping track.
I have to look at my character sheet. I had to pull it back up. So I shot 5 and then a +3 arrow. So 6 total.
All right, so for the 5, go ahead and roll a d6, and that's how many you get back undamaged. And then we're just gonna do a luck check on if the +3 arrow breaks or not.
I was hoping I'd roll a 6 and find
Wow.
a random other arrow.
Yeah.
I got one back. And then what'd you say for the +3 arrow?
You're gonna roll a just luck check on whether or not you get it back undamaged. So 1 through 10, it breaks. 11 through 20, it doesn't.
With advantage, right?
No.
Hey!
You get it
Oh.
back because it is a +3 arrow. So
I know. Yeah, it's
there's got to
fair.
be some danger to losing it.
Just really wanted to get my arrows back before anything else happened.
All right. And so with that, you guys are left alone in this cavern. Like I said, you guys can see that it's basically glimmering obsidian. It's very shiny. It is black, and so the light is almost being absorbed into the walls, but it is bright enough that even people without dark vision can see very well.
And can we rest now?
Yes. It may have been inadvisable to rush in here without maybe taking a second.
I would love to rest.
You guys don't think we should go down these stairs over here and see if there's
No,
anything in
no.
this one?
I'm
No.
gonna loot.
I don't.
Naps,
I don't
naps
feel
are very
safe.
important.
I feel very much unsafe. Can I loot this thing in front of me?
Yes, you can. Give me just.
I'm gonna do
unsafe, but
Languadosa.
you feel unsafe, but you have enough safety to be able to dig in people's pockets.
Well, maybe there's a health potion or something. I guess you probably would have used it if you had one. Be really confused if we find a health potion, actually, now that I think about it.
Like a fireplace or anything in this room.
There's
Is Langtradosa not a milestone? Yeah.
No. Hold on a second. There's multiple things going on at once. So we're gonna go with Lux first because she wants to loot this berserker.
It does seem like a crazy idea to sleep in the cave we snuck into and have been fighting people every step of the way. Like, it seems like a bad idea, right?
It
All right, so
does.
roll a d6, Lux.
It also seems like a bad idea to not fight in any fights because your god believes in pacifism. Or to offer your comrades up to demons.
I just fought in that fight, and offering the comrades saved, I would say, all of us, probably. And also, he's still here, so it kind of worked out.
All right, Lux, you find a fine dagger, which it's just a regular dagger, but it looks like it's been well taken care of. And also you find 2 gold.
Ooh. Money to help a charitable cause in the future.
All right, and then Malamzed, you said you wanted to loot Langtradosa?
Sure.
Sure or yes?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, roll 2 d10s. So, the first one. Damn it. You find another vial of midnight tears, which was the poison that Marley used to kill the can. And then,
The Mal won't know that.
so we'll say on that. Oh God, you did. Do you want the 10 or the 6?
Which one's cooler?
The 10.
The 10, you find a pouch of gems worth 2,200 gold.
Holy shit.
6 would have been a regular breastplate.
You chose correctly.
You did choose
Yeah.
correctly.
Be careful, you get too rich, he's gonna pull out that deck of many things again.
I will never
Try and take it all away from us.
I didn't force anybody to draw from the deck of many things.
Yeah, and keep pleading innocence over there.
I think it worked out just fine.
I have
The
my 3
fireplace or
servants
jam-
start to butcher him up.
I highly disagree
I want
that
his
this
lungs.
worked out well at all. I mean,
Also, Glenn, did you see what I sent in the chat or no?
Yes. So which hallway you want to look down?
This little space.
Yes. Sorry, I was. Second, because they're all connected somehow, and I just want to make sure. So you see that this isn't so much as a hallway because the way the map is, but you are looking up when you go down there, and you're looking up at almost a tunnel that's been carved out of the obsidian, and it leads to a chute that rises 30 feet up to the other area. A rope ladder is fixed at the top, and a rug covers the opening. You can see the back of a rug, essentially.
Mm.
Don't trust it.
So after checking that out, Vesper's going to come back and report that news to Malamzed.
Seems there was a faster way down here. We saw something when we came in here, didn't we? A chest in front of a mosaic.
Yeah. So that's where El Noah is, right here. So right here, and it didn't come with a
handout.
Yeah, like an icon for that, but it is a statue of Tiamat, and you guys can see that on this five-headed statue, the black head seems to be larger and more of the focal point, and you can see now that this room looks like a shrine to the black head of Tiamat.
Would any of us know enough about Tiamat to know specifically what the black head represents or does or why it's special?
You know,
Well, black is the strongest color.
The professor might have, and Lux might in 18 with religion. Yes. Lux.
I just figured it'd be a cleric thing to know.
Let's see. So you see that this statue is also Tiamat is near a volcano, and that volcano is the Well of Dragons, where the cult of the dragon intends to bring Tiamat into this world. You don't really know if you don't know where this mountain is located. You recognize Tiamat from folk tales and know she was banished to the Nine Hells long ago and remains imprisoned there. You know that the black head is symbolizes basically the acid portion of Tiamat, and black dragons usually fight with acid breath.
Well, I relay that information. I guess it comes as no surprise that the worshippers have a statue of Tiamat.
Is that what was in the chest, or that's what the chest is in front of?
So the chest is in front of that statue.
El Noah, do you want to do us the honors and open that chest there that you're in front of?
Can I check before? I want to check it for a Arcana check on it.
Okay.
Make sure it's not trapped or anything. Sorry, cat's in front of my screen. I can't see. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize that I didn't.
All right. So with a 20, you can tell that there's no magic coming off of this very green beer stein looking thing.
That's a chest.
Okay, this chest. There's no magic coming off of this.
I'm going to try to open it. I do have thieves' tools if that helps with anything.
Okay. Okay, perfect. So go ahead and use your Thieves tools. It is going to be a DC 10 to open.
Do I just roll a d20?
Great drawing.
You should be able to just click on Thieves tools, right?
Oh, okay, I didn't know if I could. It says strength. Do I get to choose which one I use?
You should be using dexterity
Mhm.
for thieves' tools.
Here, let me help too.
And if you're proficient in them, you add your proficiency bonus.
I am, actually. So I don't
I'll
need
cast
to-
guidance.
Okay.
Add a d4.
Okay.
Ooh.
So you successfully open the trapped chest.
Excuse me?
What?
So say, yeah, he checked it for magic, but no one checked it for traps.
Yeah.
Come on now.
You
We should have just
successfully
gone to sleep.
you successfully open the trapped chest, and you realize that the dragon mouths of the statue are nozzles. As acid sprays from them, and everybody in the room must succeed on a DC 10 Dex saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage from the acid sprayed onto them.
Even if I'm the
Right,
farthest
so that
Everybody
was if it was tripped, or that's everyone does it right now.
Everyone does it right now.
Okay.
Okay, so we gotta do a deck save.
Oh man.
Oh no!
Fuckers.
What do we have to beat?
Ah, shit.
A 10.
Shit.
Oh,
What if I get
no.
a 10?
If you get a 10, then you beat it.
Oh, thank God.
But you're still going to take half as much damage.
So,
Oh, no.
D6.
Oh, you'll tell us how much the damage is.
Yeah, I will. Clip, you need to do a Dex save.
Oh, I thought I did. I'm sorry.
You just click Dex.
My bad.
So my still defender, I rolled the 18 for that one.
Deck save is better anyway.
And all right, so for those of you that saved, you'll take half damage. 6.
I'm glad that guy didn't hit me, because that would hurt.
All right, so that that is 8 damage for those of you that failed, and for those of you that succeeded, it's only 4. But the real damage is not from the acid on your skin, as it is from the inhalation of the poison. Everyone must also succeed on a DC 10 Constitution saving throw, or take an extra 2d8 acid damage.
Oh my god. Next time, I'm just gonna meta that shit. Don't fuck me.
I know, I thought about saying check it for traps, but I was like, he wouldn't know that. He's never done that before.
Vesper wouldn't care.
Oh god, I failed.
Me too. The two people, like the ones who failed last time, also failed this time.
Why
failed
did you
as
get
well.
to roll, advantage on yours, Malamzad?
The poison resilience.
Yeah.
All right, so wow.
Well, no, you didn't. You didn't roll a save.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I did.
Oh, is that yours? You're still defender. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have to do my defender and me.
All right, so if you failed, you take 4, and if you passed, you don't take any.
Does the defender breathe?
It can't be poisoned, actually. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that didn't make sense.
Sorry, I forgot it was poison.
And I decided to make it poison just to like help with some things because it's actually supposed to be acid ingestion, but
Ooh.
yeah. But I liked poison.
Anybody got any Tums?
Okay, so but the chest is now open and the trap has been triggered, and so the acid is all gone now. It's just on your skin and in your lungs.
Can I wipe mine off just so I don't keep having that on there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Vesper is going to immediately march to Elnoa and grab her by the shoulder.
I was doing what I asked.
But you are the one who caused this, so you will heal this.
I have no way to heal anymore right now until we rest.
I will remember
literally
this
don't.
small one.
I can give you a potion if you want that, but that's
I
all
want
I can do. I have like one of the least, like one of the lower healing potions, I believe. Still, let me see. Yeah, I I have one of those, so here you go. It's like a basic one.
Okay, perfect. So Vesper's gonna go ahead and drink it.
The
Now
number
that
next-
you have splashed the acid on us, what is in the box?
I don't want to look now because I hurt.
I will look. I've already been burned for this. I shall see what is in there.
How much is a normal healing potion?
2d4 plus 2.
Now the number on the left,
drink
does
one
that
of
mean
mine,
how
too.
many? Is the one number on the left? Does that mean how many I have? Or
That should.
because it says like, okay, I have actually 10 of them apparently. Now I have 9.
That doesn't sound right.
That's
Yeah,
not
where'd you get
good.
10 of them?
I
Yeah.
don't know. It was just off my character. was-
Unless your character comes with them, but I had 4 because there was a place where we got them and I just kept a bunch of them. But
I have never added. The only thing I added was the healing of D4 plus 2, 2d4
Let's
plus
see.
2. But I did not add the potion here.
Because yeah, I have 3, but that's because everybody gave me them when I fought Langdradosa, and I just never gave them back.
I had 2.
Mhm. So you've been taking potions other people are giving you, and you have 3.
All right, so Vesper, you're looking in the chest. Is that correct?
Yes.
So the chest contains a few of the choicest items seized during the cult's recent treasure raids. Just for flavor, your characters wouldn't know this, but Mondoff persuaded Resmir to let her keep them, and she promised to bring them with her when she travels north for the ceremony at the Well of Dragons. In truth, she wanted something to fall back on if everything went sour. She never mentioned that last part to Resmir. Inside are a string of pearls, so somebody will need to write all of this down because there's quite a bit. A string of pearls which are worth 300 gold pieces. A gold and sapphire ring worth 900 gold pieces. And a pouch containing a half dozen masterfully cut and polished precious stones, 100 gold pieces each. The ring and the pearls were taken from Greenest and would be recognized by anyone from there, but the stones came from elsewhere and would be difficult to identify.
Can I try to identify them?
You wouldn't. What's his name would be able to? Ulysses.
With the pearls in the ring, but I'd like to try to identify the
Oh.
stones. Sorry.
Hey, those are from Greenest.
Vesper's gonna grab them and just throw them at him. She's much more interested
Cool.
in these
I got a
stones.
stick ring and some pearls.
These are very pretty pearls.
Taking them back home.
Okay.
Say the fuck off my pearls, bitch.
The honorable thing, Squire, will be to return them to the owner.
That's what my plan was.
All right, so Vesper, go ahead and do. We'll go with investigation.
No. Okay, I'm speeding.
And you don't know where they're from either.
Aw.
They're extremely difficult to identify, is what the book says.
I look over her shoulder
Mhm.
and try and see what they are too.
So Vesper wants to hold them up. Does anyone know what these are?
Everybody can look at the stones.
Wait, let me see.
Those are gems.
Gemstones. They are still
Yeah.
stones. Fuck yeah, clip.
With a 23, you don't know what they are.
Oh shit.
They look like rocks.
Well, I
Pretty
mean,
rock.
you guys know they're gemstones. They're precious gems. You just don't know
Okay.
where they're from.
They are okay. Vesper. These are called gemstones. People put them in rings and necklaces, and they are probably worth money.
We shall have to search this place for anything that is hidden. And it looks like we have another.
Wait. This whole thing was very gross, and I really want a nap. Can we please take nap before we do anything else?
I don't think we can nap in the dangerous cave.
I think it
we
would be
should
best
try.
to clear this other room before we try and sleep. If we are sleeping and came upon, does not matter how
We
tired.
don't want to be
I have-
come upon.
I have recently discovered that I am very good at battle. I killed Dragon Man, but I'm also very tired.
You want to nap before searching in this room we can see through right over here.
I mean, we can tell people sneaky ones to go look.
Oh, but that is me. I am
You
Shadow.
are Shadow.
Yes,
There we go.
Shadow would like
Thank
a
you.
nap before shadowing.
We have to mix.
We
What if
What's
we
the magic?
return back to the room we were in when I first suggested napping?
Yes, there are beds in there.
But what if there's something in here and it comes and notices that everybody's dead? It's going to look
Somebody
for us
can-
and wake us
somebody
up in
can
our sleep
guard
and
the
murder
tunnel.
us.
This
Hey,
is less than very many feet from where we just battled and destroyed these men. Go
Hey,
look
Phil.
around that staircase and be Shadow.
well,
How to try and
Elnoa,
persuade.
Can you
I'll
just
do it.
send your squire?
the Elnoa has this steel thing that
All right,
can
no,
like
so-
guard the tunnel.
So wait, so Ulysses is going to scout the area?
I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
He was trying to persuade me to go.
Give me just a second here.
I just want to take a nap.
I offered myself up as tribute.
I am not normally awake for more than like 3 hours at a time.
Don't forget to look for traps.
The party stayed up for 3 days before we joined.
Yeah, we haven't really napped much.
I mean, maybe you didn't.
Ulysses, do you have dark vision?
I don't think so.
I think you do. I thought.
Why would I have dark vision?
I thought that was one of the things.
It's usually a racial trait.
Yeah,
Doubt it.
I do, but I don't want to look.
I do, and I'm waiting to see if Mal does convince me.
I know, I'm waiting to see if my persuasion check works.
Yeah, I don't think I have dark vision.
Okay, so you enter this area, this little hallway right here, and you see nothing but pitch blackness in front of you.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna take it one step at a time.
Okay.
Can he see?
I could have gave him something to make him see, but
He's right
an
there.
offer.
Just do it. We can still see him.
I said, Squire. I send a message to my squire. Do you see anything?
No, I can't see a fucking thing in here. It's so dark.
Then come back. Shadow. I would like to try and persuade Clip.
All right. What do you say to Cliff?
Hold on.
Oh,
Sorry.
I do.
I
have
didn't
a
mean to
log
roll that
line.
with advantage.
I don't remember what that's from, but
Give him guidance.
Our party needs not interact with anybody if you see them. We shall retreat and gain our time, but we need not leave an enemy at our back while we sleep.
What do I roll against that?
So you don't want to do this. What I'm understanding.
Clip is not
Like
100% against it, but he is not. Somebody definitely would have to persuade him because he definitely wants just to sleep.
Okay, so then I'll leave that up to you. Is his argument convincing? If it's not, then yes, you will roll against persuasion. If it is persuading Clip, then you can decide whether Clip is persuaded.
Okay, I will go if I can have one of those pretty gems that Vesper had.
I believe we should all sort out the gems, gemstones, and gold we found in this dungeon. It is only honorable you get your take, especially after the way you dispatched those enemies.
Yes, I did kill Dragon Man.
Do I
Okay.
have no say in this?
Honor would say you would split them amongst us, but I shall not take pitiful rocks from you.
Honor demands that I bring something back for my queen.
I just want one.
I thought all
You-
you had to do was give your queen negative memories. I think I've given you enough.
Would you like to give her more?
I'm sure that I will. You've seen my shit life.
I will
Ulysses,
consider
roll a
it.
con save. As you think about your shit life, you remember that you've killed your mother and your father has gone off on his own.
And your sister likes me better.
And you start sobbing.
I'm gonna go over this corner of this cave and cry.
Crying is a free action.
Good.
Vesper.
Glad-
Oh, Vesper, I am on your side. I also want nap. But they want me to go look in this tunnel to make sure it is safe so that I can have nap. I'm just saying, I just want one tiny gem to take back to Tabaxi to show them.
Fine. She's completely distracted now, and we all know where she's watching.
Okay. Does she give me one of the gems? She
No,
just say, she
not
just went.
yet.
Oh, okay. I have to wait.
Yeah, you gotta wait for it. You gotta go do the work. And she sees crying, so she's gonna go watch the crying.
Okay.
off.
I will sneak into this tunnel
I'm
and I
going
will
to put
look
my
through the
head
dark.
in my shirt like this, so she can't see me crying.
Alright, and Jonathan said that he would go if somebody gave him a torch. Jonathan, are you wanting to go? Oh, I'm going. Hold your horse's bird. Okay, that's gonna be. All right. So, Clip, do you have dark vision?
Of course I do.
I don't know.
I am a cat.
Yeah. Well, okay.
No, I will double check. Yeah,
Yes,
I definitely
backseat.
have. It's a racial thing.
Okay.
I can see in dim light within 60 feet as if it were bright light, and darkness as if it were dim.
Okay. So, I'll say once you get to where Ulysses was, that's where I'll need a stealth check from you.
I cast
Okay.
guidance before she leaves.
Okay.
Hold on.
It's just a
You
D4
have
on
something.
ability checks. On a ability check.
I just wanted to check something out. All right, so when I get to well, first of all, I do want to, as I'm walking through, I do want to check these stairs for traps. I mean, I didn't watch Ulysses go down here.
You
I didn't know
didn't
whether
watch
he actually made it.
Ulysses, But go ahead and roll an investigation.
Right?
I was just seeing if you pick.
Because I do have something.
It is Clip's choice. It says.
May the
So
light guide you.
tell me when I would use this. Like, would I use this when looking for traps, or is that like if I'm looking for something?
It looks like to uncover or decipher clues, or to spot a hidden creature or object. So I suppose you could use this for traps.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll the perception.
I
yeah,
can
go
roll a
ahead.
perception to try and see if I can see it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like that's just a perception
no.
Yeah, that is
Oh.
just a perception check. But instead of having to do investigation, she can use it to specifically look for something.
Actually, my investigation's better, I think. So maybe I should have just done investigation.
You
I just
should-
didn't know if that was going to help me at all.
In any case, there are no traps on this stair that you can see.
Okay. And you said when I get here, I needed to do a stealth.
Yep.
So when I get to the bottom of the stairs, I actually want to try and take a look around again if I can.
All right, and you're actually going up.
Oh. Oh, that's
Really?
confusing.
Yeah.
Can I do another? I'm going to actually just do
Threefold.
investigation this time. My investigation is much better. To see what's at the top of the stairs.
Okay, I need you to roll a stealth check first.
Okay.
Okay. I don't believe anybody sees you. Hold on.
We're so fucked if there's somebody in there.
It sounds like there is.
No, what?
Yeah, I can't cast anything, but I could sure swing stuff.
This is the only one I was worried about.
Have one spell.
All right, so
I'm only worried about this dragon that has dark vision over here.
nothing sees you so far.
Okay.
So go ahead and you wanted to do an investigation to see what you could see.
Yep.
Yeah, they definitely can't see you. All right, so from where your view is, see 4 kobolds. No, you don't see them. Stop it.
You see 10 billion kobolds.
You don't. You don't see them. You don't see them. They're down a level. You can't see down there unless you go up there. So no, don't meta. But you can see
One of those things!
a
What did I see?
A roper.
So you
I
see
see.
from here. You can see 2 guard drakes. Essentially a tentacle-looking goo monster with sharp teeth, and you can see 2 dragon eggs from your vantage point.
Oh, okay. And I'm gonna assume that I do not know what that tentacle monster is. I didn't even know what a birdman was. So
I would say, as a tabaxi, you probably have never seen one of these before.
yeah, I probably have not heard about that. Okay.
So it's going to be real interesting hearing you explain to everybody.
Yeah.
You put that turn order away.
All right. I would like to go back down the stairs.
Okay.
Go back into the room. So, there are 2 of those guard drake things and this big tentacle monster. It has wiggly arms, and it is big and it is gross looking, and I don't want it. And then there are 2 eggs. Those I do want.
So, from my time in the Nine Hells, would I have any idea of what she's talking about, luckily, on this tentacle monster? Or he's talking about, sorry.
Was it dark in the room they were in as well, where I could see?
It is pitch black in that room.
Okay, so then I wouldn't be able to see colors. They're all just sitting in the dark, and so I can see in the dark, but I can't see colors in the dark, so I don't know what color he was.
Since you can't see the color, I forgot about that. The roper has false appearance, so while the roper remains motionless, it is indistinguishable from a normal cave formation. So you didn't even see that.
Okay, all right. So we'll rewind everything.
I thought you could see perfectly, and that's my bad for not knowing.
2 drakes? That is nothing.
So it is really dark in there, and I saw 2 drakes and 2 dragon eggs. Those guard guys that we shot in the other room. There are dragon eggs in there if we want them, or, hear me out, we can go to sleep first. They're just sitting in dark, doesn't look like they're doing anything.
Agreed. I don't see any reason to rush a foe that's penned in when we can lick our wounds. Let me see if I notice anything around us before we take a sleep. I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Could we at least hide the bodies somewhere?
I think they're fine. Hellman already cut one up, so damage is done.
Oh, I took the hands off of all of them.
Oh, there's blood and acid everywhere. Never mind.
Yeah, it is messy room. I say we go back to room with bed, and then we come back here, and then we can sneak in dark and kill the guards.
I'm basically going to walk around this whole room.
We'll definitely need a lookout.
You can have that defend that steel thing, that metal man, that thinky tabaxi be guard.
Yeah, we could just point him he could stand at a staircase, I guess, yeah.
He can stand in the tunnel we came through.
Exactly. Can run over and wake me up whenever it detects.
You do not sense any magic in this room, or even when you're near the walls 30 feet outside of it.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Would you no, never mind. You know what? I've explained everything. I don't want to hint too hard at things. I just want you guys to explore.
Alright. And as I'm walking around and detecting magic, I'm obviously looking on the walls and everything for any kind of hidden clues. Anything I see before we go back?
Just in the walls, you see you see more dragon sculptures. You see that the flat walls of the chamber are decorated with shallow, abstract carvings of dragons. And just like with the statue, black dragons seem to be overrepresented here.
That's good. Representation matters.
But that's all you see. There's nothing foreboding, nothing imminent. Like you're not in imminent danger here. It feels like.
Cool. And nothing magic in this room either, right?
In what room?
This room.
Kobold barracks.
No, nothing in there. Oh, is that where you guys are going to go sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So who is standing guard?
I am.
Steel Defender
The
will
Steel
also.
Defender.
Okay.
Can you put the steel defender at like the staircase or something so we get a bit of a warning?
I mean, I can tell him to go there and just stand guard.
Beautiful. All right, well, I guess I'll eat a ration and go to bed. I
I'm
have a
gonna
bad
let
feeling about
Paul
this, but
Take a nap.
You and me both.
Ration and night.
All right. So we're gonna say for the first hour. Yeah, you're going to have to be doing checks every hour of this long rest to see. So, Jonathan, you'll start it off. Go ahead and roll a d10 for the first hour. Right. Where are the extra tokens at?
You don't need those.
I for sure do. Let me, I'll just use this one. Boop. Give me a second. Just so you know, you see 3 winged kobolds coming down the hall like they are on roving guard. And
they are distracted and lost in thought.
all right, so you see them coming towards you before they notice you. Would you like to alert your party, or would you like to let them sleep?
I'll let them sleep. I think we could take them.
All right, and they haven't noticed you, and if you want to try and get a surprise round on them, you'll need to roll a stealth check, and we'll say against their passive perception, which is an 8. So if you beat a stealth check of an 8, you get a surprise round.
Of course I do.
Wow. So, nope, they spot you as you stand up and get ready for battle. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Both your knees pop when you stand. Woke my baby up the other day. It'll definitely alert some kobolds. Trust me.
Oh man. See your knees popping, woke up the baby.
Yeah, dude. Yep.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, literally, woke up, my knee popped. I was like, "There's no way that's gonna wake the baby," and it woke him right back up. Like I had to put him all the way back to sleep. I was so furious.
Why didn't
Nobody talked about the blind rage I would feel when this little dude wakes up in the middle of the night sometimes.
Well, that doesn't seem right. It's not. We'll just go.
Good turn orders.
Yeah, looks good to me.
Yep. Good game.
We don't typically share that information with new parents.
Yeah, they just have to
Just
figure
let
it
them
out
figure it out.
themselves. Yeah,
Yeah, you just figure it out.
you find it out really quickly.
There's also
Yeah.
those times, like there'd be times where I would be feeding mine in the middle of the night, and I'd be like halfway falling asleep while I was feeding him and stuff, and it happens. It's
No, I
fine.
straight up did fall asleep feeding. I just made sure they were in a way that there was no way they could fall or get
Yeah.
hurt.
All right, so this one runs up to you, Jonathan, and is going to dagger attack.
Yep.
And this one is going to run up and now has pack tactics, so gets advantage. but misses. And now it's your turn.
All right. The the one that hit me, I'm gonna swing at.
A 20 hits for 6. And he looks pretty hurt already. Is that your turn?
I'm in a rage.
Okay.
That's
That's this guy's turn. He's going to come up. Look. What? There we go. Okay. They're just standing in the same space. All right. And then he's going to hit you for 6, but you get 3 because you're in a rage.
it. Didn't matter.
Are you down?
Yep.
Oh.
You thought that was a good idea?
We've always just slid right through them.
So,
All right.
is that Steel Defender going to hear anything?
He does now, and so please add the Steel Defender's turn. They are going to. They're not even trying to be sneaky. They're coming right in. So Steel Defender's turn.
Well, I
Or
told
add
my.
initiative, sorry.
Well, I don't know how to roll his because he normally goes after mine, so I don't have a way to roll. Like
Just roll initiative.
It's,
You want me to
the
just roll mine?
character sheet should have an initiative button.
Hmm. Let's roll a d20.
Roll your initiative.
You want me to just roll my initiative and do it that way?
Well,
Because I don't have
he's got his own initiative. Hold on.
You don't have a character sheet for?
I have the character sheet. But
Yeah,
it
the
doesn't-
little initiative button, INIT, with the dice.
It looks like a little dice.
Okay, that's different than.
Yeah. Since it's there, you go. So
I
he's
just
got
clicked
a
on my
7.
character, not that one.
Oh, that's right. We'll just. So go. But. All right. So your Steel Defender does hear them come in, and so he will get to go before the next Kobold's turn.
Okay, well, seeing that I told my Steel Defender to alert me to anything that happens, so I would want it to run past this. I gotta look at the range. So, yeah, he'll be able to run past. So dash all the way over here. Is he only going to do 45? Is it 40 or 45?
Okay. Well, whenever he gets out of their range, one of the Kobolds is going to be able to get an attack of opportunity.
Go for it.
Sound the alarm.
And I think an 18 does hit.
It does.
7 from the Steel Defender, and then he makes it over to you, El Noah.
Okay, well, seeing that it was because it's 40 feet, so I had to do 45 to get to me, so.
Oh, so it can't. It used its full action. I'll say a bonus action, and it'll be able to wake you up.
Okay, I was going to tell it, then it'll be a bonus action to wake me up. And
Okay, and so you are awake. Would you like to join the initiative order, or what would you like? I mean, you'll have to. Since
Yeah.
he's waking you up for combat.
Yeah, I was going to join. I don't know if you want me to re-roll it or because or roll it on mine now.
Yeah, roll it on yours.
Okay, it's going to override that, but
Yeah. All right, so 16, you get to go right after the Steel Defender. Then
I will
let's say the Steel Defender won't get another turn until the next.
after mine.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll kind of yell out to everybody, not like screaming, but just kind of get up and kind of run over and kind of like bump Mal's head and try to like, hey, there's something going on in the other hallway, and my Steel Defender woke me up, so we need to get everybody up, like, but not yelling, so they won't hear us.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wake up and I yell to Arms.
I just fell asleep. I knew this was a bad idea.
All right, so everybody that is woken up, you will need to join initiative. I'll let you decide if you roll over and go back to sleep or not.
So he just yelled to arms. That's all he yelled.
Yep.
Because she follows authority.
Clip is gonna do one of those big old cat stretches and then curl back up. Now.
Clip,
So I'm not
he
going
said to Arms.
Just let the cat sleep. What'd your steel defender
I
see?
doubt Clip knows what to arms even means. That sounds like a very war kind of thing.
What did your steel defender see?
It does
Also,
not
catch
tell
never
me.
wake up immediately.
It only can repeat some stuff. It doesn't actually speak. It just nudged, like bumped me really bad to try and tell me to wake up.
Oh, I didn't have me
doesn't-
clicked.
The-
Very.
The cat said he's useless. Just maybe we'll take them out. He can sleep. I don't know.
All right, so Vesper got 9.
The honor for the day will be ours then.
Let's see.
And I wonder where Jonathan is.
Clip, you need to roll into initiative.
Probably
Let's go
fighting
back to
heroically.
Well, it'll be on their turn whether they join or not.
Oh, okay. Just kidding then.
Okay. Oh wait.
Ow.
That's probably good.
If
Oh.
anybody is viewing, they'll want to see where the action happened.
Nego Clip might not need to be in this fight anyway.
I really thought that Jonathan would have. I didn't know Jonathan
He's gonna demolish him, yeah.
Oh. All right. So, Clip, did you join?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. And then we'll
Quick question.
put that in. Yes.
That's one of my steel defenders thing. Does that?
Yeah. He wasn't surprised.
Okay, just making sure.
No, surprise would mean if they like attacked him before he got into the initiative.
Gotcha.
All right, so that is going to go to this kobold here, which they saw the steel defender run past, but this one got hit by Jonathan and is going to stab a dead Jonathan or an unconscious Jonathan.
Oh my god.
I don't think a 12 hits.
I don't think
No.
he has to roll.
Does he not? I haven't attacked.
I think he'd still have to get through the armor though.
Yeah, maybe. I can't remember. It's weird about something when attacking dead bodies.
Armor's weakest around the neck. Aim there.
Well, if you have to roll when
Oh,
someone's
okay,
like
never mind.
prone or
This has
whatever.
advantage.
Yeah, if you have to roll when someone's
Yeah.
prone, you'd have to roll when they're down. It's kind of the same
Yeah,
thing,
so
except
he
they're not
misses
conscious.
and gets upset. Jonathan shouldn't even be wearing armor either as a barbarian. So, that's,
Ink through that thick skin.
but this one right here was the one that hit the steel defender, and he is going to come up to the steel defender, and his eyes are going to widen as he sees everybody in the room. But he is still going to attack the steel defender. Normally. I think a 17 hits.
Yeah, sure does.
All right, and then that is on to Ulysses. Ulysses, are you going back to bed or are you joining the fight?
No, I'm joining the fight.
All right, so you see this kobold come in and attack the steel defender.
I Ray of Frost his ass.
Okay, a 24 hits.
Apparently, I can only ever do 4.
Yeah, you set it up to be so badass. It's here's 4.
Okay, I just wanted to check if it would do more. Don't disregard that last.
El Noah.
I will go. You hit my steel defender, and I'm gonna try to smack it.
It hits. 6.
And then my steel defender is going to attack it as well.
Okay. And 8 misses.
All right.
All right, Jonathan, do a death saving roll, please.
Oh, it's a critical hit if you hit him automatically.
Okay, that makes more sense. All right, so you have 1 success. And that is going to be this one, who also is going to come after his buddy and attack the steel defender, this time with advantage because of pack tactics. for 6.
Okay,
Steel Defender is looking pretty weak.
it's all good.
Vesper, are you joining the battle?
I am joining the battle. We are going to run up and chomp chomp.
A 22 hits.
Chomp chomp.
And I imagine you're going for the throat again as you take this guy down.
As always.
All right, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Clip, are you joining the battle or are you rolling back over and going to sleep?
Clip is going to notice that Vesper went by, is going to look up, see that she's got it handled, and he's going to spend this entire turn stretching and doing cat things to wake up.
So you want to stay in the
I'm going to stay in the initiative, but I'm not fighting this turn.
Okay.
Takes him a long time to wake up if he's not under immediate threat.
Okay.
All right, I'm running down. Can I see Jonathan from here?
Yes.
All right. Then I'm going to bonus action because I can't all the get. Oh, actually, no. No, I can't get all the way there. So on a bonus action, healing word Jonathan. So that's 6 plus 3, so you get healed 9.
All right, so Jonathan, you are back up with 9.
And then I will shoot my crossbow at the one next to Jonathan.
Okay.
Phew.
A 9 misses.
That's fair.
Malum Zed. I assume you're in it because you said 2 arms.
Yeah.
Jonathan's down.
I'll walk up, take a look at him, and hit him with let's go with Ray of Frost.
All right, a 17 hits. All right, he is looking pretty messed up.
I'm gonna give him the middle finger, and then in my turn.
He's gonna give it back to you real quick, just like he just learned it and thought it was cool. And then he's gonna turn to Jonathan and attack. But a 12 misses. Oh, don't eat my finger. Apparently he's a sassy French kobold. All right, Ulysses.
Going to make my way to right here, and I'm going to Ray of Frost this guy.
All right, a 15 hits.
All
For
right,
6. There's the 6.
there's the 6.
All right, is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, El Noah.
I'm gonna reach down and touch my Steel Defender to heal it with my mending for
Okay.
2d6 for 9.
All right, so he goes up 9.
And then I'm going to tell him to attack the guy that attacked you.
Okay.
Apparently not going to.
All right, Jonathan, you are up with 9 hit points.
I'm gonna swing at the one in front of me.
A 7 misses.
Oh.
All right, and it's this kobold's turn, and he is going to attack the Steel Defender again. And miss. Vesper.
Chomp chomp.
All right, a 17 hits. For 2. All right, Clip, are you awake now?
Yeah, Clip's awake now, and he's going to lazily pull out his bow and shoot at the kobold in front of the Steel Defender and Vesper.
Okay. A 22 hits. Do you get sneak damage?
If they're within 5 feet of a ally.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then yes. And so you wake up, pull out your bow lazily, and end this guy's life in one fell swoop.
I am too good at this battle.
My Steel Defender.
I'll stay where I am and full cast Clockwork Bolts. Just lets me shoot a Clockwork Bolt as a cantrip.
Sweet.
Phew.
A 20 hits. Oh,
Nope.
God. And this guy looks like, on a scale of 1 to 13, he looks like he's doing a 1.
Yeah, I think there's something else to it. Let me remember.
It's on the end of his turn, I think.
And at the end of his turn, it shrapnel damage if he doesn't pass spell save.
Okay. What may not matter, Malamzed?
Take a step forward, pull out the glaive, and try and sever his head.
Okay.
Do not.
Oh, he ducks out of the way. And it is his turn. He is going to swing at Jarnathan and miss. And at the end of his turn, he has to make a...
Is your spell save DC 10? There's no way.
No, it's
So
13.
13.
Although I don't know if it's a save. It's embedded in the target. He just has to use an action to take it out, or otherwise take the damage.
And he did not. So he doesn't matter how much he takes, as it is enough to send him into the afterlife.
I bet that looked really cool.
Oh yeah, just starts spinning inside of him. And with that, the imminent threat for the hour is done.
I go get my crossbow bolts.
All right, and you shot him with 1, right?
2.
Oh, you shot 2 at him. So go ahead and roll a d4, and that's how many you'll get back.
Cool.
All right, and you get those 2 back.
Beautiful. All right. Are we gonna try and go back to bed, or is that?
So
Vesper's already back to bed.
just
Okay.
so you know, because you guys woke up during that first hour, you will have to go back to bed for another 8 hours.
Can we let's have a plan, right? Maybe if it's super dangerous, we all wake up, but otherwise half of us sleep. Because I don't think we needed everybody for that.
I shall remain vigilant. There are spells and other works that I would like to remedy, but I cannot be caught unawares. Then I eat that kobold's finger that I told him I was going to eat.
Oh God!
Oh my gosh.
Jonathan, you want a health potion?
No, yeah, I'll take one, I guess. Since y'all
Alright.
let me die.
I'll go hand you a health potion and then go back to bed.
Is 2d4 plus 2?
Yes.
Yeah, but you just get the full amount.
So 10.
Okay. Alright, now I should be good to kill any kobolds that come.
Okay, so what is your plan here? So it's Malamzed and Jarnathan keeping watch.
Yeah, I want to pile up these kobold bodies. They're all sitting in here, and I'm going to kind of lay behind them, looking down the hallways where you can't see me.
Okay, and so I'll make like a wall. I don't know where you want it, but
Yeah, kind of like right here where I can look down both these hallways. Yeah.
Wasn't that one hallway caved in?
Oh, yeah.
You can still get through it. It's just difficult terrain.
The appearance of being caved in, right?
Yeah. So these you guys would know that these kobolds, if they saw that caved in, they know that a trap was set off, and they would know that they'd probably still be able to get through.
Oh, okay. Alright, night time.
All right. So starting over at the first hour, then. I need, so we had Jarnathan roll the first one. We'll have Malamzed roll the second, or I guess the first one again. Just roll a d10.
You only had to roll one.
Oh, I didn't know I rolled more than one.
All right, and from the caved-in hallway, you hear rumbling. as a squad of roving kobolds are talking with one another, and you hear them say in common, "Oh, somebody set off the trap. Let's go see what's happening." And they start coming down the hallway. Because you're behind cover, go ahead and do a stealth roll with advantage.
A regular old stealth roll it is.
All right, and it's against a kobold's passive perception. I think that's an 8, so I don't think that they're going to notice you.
I will send a message to everybody back here, waking them up, telling them that the kobolds are coming and be prepared for another attack.
So you wake everybody up?
Yeah, I'll spend a round doing that instead of trying to take a surprise attack.
Can I resist
So now
being
we're gonna
woken up?
be back at 8 hours so that we have to sleep again.
Can I resist being woken up?
No.
Ugh.
So everybody wakes up, but we will have everybody join initiative order, and if you decide to go back to sleep, you will get to keep that 1 hour of rest. So we're going to have the kobolds still don't know what's happening, so we will let everybody join initiative without the kobolds, unless the kobolds are able to see Malum Zed or Jonathan before then.
Jeez.
I'm going to be standing atop of a mountain of kobolds by the end of this.
Eventually, you can just use their bodies to just shore up the tunnels so nothing can get through.
Yeah. Also, Jonathan, I don't think you were clicked on your token when you rolled initiative.
I was.
I can add him.
Okay. Also, yeah, it just looks like the initiative thing is being weird tonight.
It is, because a lot of the monsters that I try to get in initiative, it's just not coming up. Alright, I'm going to add them to initiative order, but they are not...
Yeah, and Ulysses isn't in there either.
Yeah, see, my kobold didn't come up.
Yeah, it's just being weird.
One of those things, with it being the extension to Discord.
Yeah, maybe it like takes longer, like if too many people roll at once or something. You can't read all of it.
With Roll20, you just never know.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes maybe shit.
Yeah, it did not work. Okay, so 12, 17.
Not to say you can't sponsor us, Roll20.
We have all these tips and tricks to make you
We
better.
will give you valuable feedback.
So, Jonathan, you hear the message. You know that there's kobolds coming down the hallway that Malum Zed is covering. What would you like to do?
I go up to the first one and I want to hit it.
All right. Yeah, 24 hits. And you rush right up and slice this one down.
I'm also going to rage.
All right. Malum Zed?
Rage cage.
I will take a step behind Jonathan here and hit over him and attack the next one in line.
Hits.
That was my last one.
Okay.
I have one per barbarian level.
For 7, so you, the one behind the one that Jonathan hit, is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, no, sorry, this one. I can't reach that one.
Oh, you're right. And you, as Jonathan goes down to stab, you swing over his head, taking this kobold's head off.
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I can't rage anymore. So
Okay.
I forgot I raged when we fought the kobolds in this room the first time.
Gotcha. I just wanted to check. All right, and that's this one's turn. This one's going to run up between you two, which seems very stupid, and he's going to stab at Malum Zed. And miss.
What's up, Boo?
Clip, do you want to wake up, or do you want to continue?
Hell no.
Okay.
Cliff wants his sleep, and he is getting pissed. He hissed whenever Mal sent that message.
Lux, are you getting up?
I'm sleeping.
Oh wait, I'm not in the initiative order either.
Are you not?
No.
What's your initiative.
You should have clicked your token.
Looks like a 6 or
did.
something.
The other half of the party can deal with whatever's going on, surely. I have
I
nothing.
think we
left.
got
Rolled a
this.
5.
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
I'll move you up there.
I'm just a shield who hits ones right now. Can't do anything.
I'm about to deal with a really grumpy kitty if he keeps getting woken up.
Dead. El Noah, are you getting up to join the fight?
No, I'm gonna try to resist it because I'm really getting tired.
All right. El Noah rolls over and goes back to sleep.
It's like they can handle it. They got it.
Vesper has 2 instructions. And she's gonna mind sliver the one who is in front of Malamzed.
Okay. So PC 14 intelligence save. I don't think that's going to work for a kobold. Oh my
Aww. Vesper's too sleepy.
That kobold is a professor of kobolds.
goodness. Right.
He is the smartest one out of all of them.
This one's going to come down in front of Jarnathan and attack Jarnathan with a dagger. And now that he's near his buddy, he gets advantage. And he crits
shit.
for 8.
He rolled a 1 and a 20.
I'm about to say, yeah.
Jarnathan.
I'm gonna swing back at him.
Oh,
my god.
he chuckles at you as you miss. Malamzed.
Glaive this one right in front of me.
A 17 hits. For 15.
God
Oh, man. You sliced him in half. You bring your glaive down, and it just falls in 2. All right. And that one's dead.
All right, we are jumping off, vaulting ourselves off of the kobolds, and we're gonna come stab this guy. Hopefully, maybe.
A 13 does hit.
Beautiful.
4. He is still standing. On a scale of 1 to 5, he is a 1.
Oh my god.
Ulysses, did you never join initiative order?
I clicked on it, but it's fine. I would have just kept sleeping if nobody even rounded the corner.
Okay. And that is on to this kobold who is going to stab at Vesper, who just hit him.
Yep.
Not with advantage since that guy's dead. Sorry.
Still, yep.
Okay, for 5. Jarnathan.
I'm gonna swing at him again.
A 13 hits. And you stab your great axe right into between that area between his shoulder and his neck, and he falls down dead. All right.
I'm gonna
And
teabag him.
then you begin to teabag him. All right, so everybody that was a part of the fight, it looks like since Malamzed and Jarnathan were on guard, that's fine. Vesper, you lose an hour of rest, and if you want, I think you just have to trance, right?
Yes.
Okay, so hour 1 is passed, and I think that's where we're going to end it for tonight because this is going to be a long, long rest.
I just want to take a nap.
It is an enemy holdout.
They're in a
it's-
dangerous place.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous place, so it's going to be extremely hard to get a full night's rest in here.
I need one of those like protective bubbles like Cooter had. In the
I
last
know. That's what I was just thinking. Or even a snow
and
fort.
you guys never even like needed one of those either because you always like were in a place where the battle or the story was over or whatever. But like here, we don't have that and we need it.
I just need like at least a short rest.
I keep saying I can make an illusion to make it look
25.
worse, different.
I don't actually necessarily need this rest. Clip just really wants to sleep.
Oh, I have nothing left.
Yeah,
I
you
don't know.
you legitimately need it. I don't use spells. He only
Yeah, I
lost
need
like 4
it.
hit
I need my
points.
spells and stuff, but
Yeah.
I need my spells, my sorcery points.
Yeah, I can't do anything. I've used everything.
With that, I'm going to end the stream, so thank
Yes, Daddy.
Thanks everybody. Pretty Litter, give us a shout. Red Bull, looking at you, bud. I drink one every night.
You know what's up.
Shout
And Red Knights, fans of Thieves of Worcestershire.
AKA also just Thieves of Worcestershire.